Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to some more Dreadout. Yesterday we did Chapter 0, or Act 0 I guess, Act 1, and now we're progressing through Act 2. So without further ado, let's keep going. That is deafening, Jesus Christ. Okay, load game. Slot 1. I don't know how it's counting 1 hour and 58 because I have 5 hours in this game. But okay. The fuck? Did you hear that? They're not here anymore. What? I missed out on the... Oh. Never mind. Never mind. Can I talk to you now? Well, I guess we missed out on dialogue forever. Now, I have a crazy theory. A game theory. But what if... Just what if the teacher is the lady in red? Just what if? You know? Like what if? Okay, controls. This is sprint, pull camera, switch. Right, and you can zoom in with this one. I'm running out of battery for that one. Flashlight, okay. Alright. Well then. I don't know what that says. Dilarang Beresik. Can we open any of these? I have no idea what my current objective is. Let's try to check it. These candles again. Okay, nothing. I missed out on dialogue. Because I reloaded the checkpoint. That's great. I love that. Top-notch game. Super polished. As we've seen last time as well. I still like it though. I'll give my full thoughts and critique and feedback at the end of it. Okay. Well, I guess do whatever the hell we want since we don't have any current objective. It's okay, I don't like to be told what to do anyway. Not this way, apparently. What I hope is that it's not one of those situations like it was in the beginning of the game where you could literally go on forever in one direction where you're not supposed to go to, but the dev, they somehow managed to make it immersive by not putting an invisible wall. Okay, we're in water. Instead of just looping it forever like you're trapped in Silent Hill or something. But they didn't polish other more important aspects of the game. How do we get down here in the first place? And the game continues to be super dark. I ran out of sprint. How do I get down here? It seems like I can't go back. Or is this... This can't be right. This is not where I came from. These guys again? Oh, it's rolling heads. How much health do you have? Got ahead. Took a picture of Gundul Pringis. Pringles? Those didn't look like Pringles. Is this a secret ghost? I have no idea if I missed anything. This game is horrible at explaining stuff. In general. I think that is its biggest weakness and point of critique. Is this where I came from? This is where I came from. So that was the way to go, unless... Why does the phone... Another complaint. The phone flashlight should... What the... Ira? Is that you, Ira? Good thing I came back. Jeez. I'm confused. What's the main objective? Clearly it's Ira. Let's be honest here. Let's not kid ourselves. Clearly it's Ira. Ira seems to be leading me somewhere. Yeah. But you know where we're gonna go? So it's funny. The only ghosts that I missed, or all of the side ghosts that I missed, are because the game progressed me without me realizing, because it's very much so not clear where's the main path and where's the side path. Ambulance. Huh? We have extra? Aw, it's just this. I thought we were gonna get a nurse outfit. I was really getting excited. Boo. We're gonna play the whole game dressed as this, just cuz. Boo. We're gonna go check out what if the temple is locked now. We'll never know. Shelly and Siska are hanging out here. Alright, gals, I'm gonna go. Any other ghosts in here? Also, that running sequence is fucking awful. It was very poorly executed. I would have much rather had a QT sequence than just run and get caught like that. I still don't know how you're supposed to do that without getting shoved. It seems like it's literally impossible unless you're supposed to dodge, in which the game doesn't make clear at all. Also, this game should not let you go where you're not supposed to, because you can wander off. First of all, the sprint is not too fast. Second of all, you run out of it pretty quickly compared to how much ground you have to cover. And third of all, I don't know if I'm just wasting my time right now or if I'm looking for a secret ghost, because the existence of secret ghosts just makes you want to wander off if you can. I was going to wander off if I could anyway, because that's what I do while playing video games, but now I want to do it even more. And I did it in the beginning, and I ended up running for like 10 minutes on stream, which is not good for audience retention. Okay, you know what? Fuck the secret ghost. If there was going to be something here, we would have already seen it. And also, I think this is where I came from, more or less. More or less in that. I don't know. That's what more or less means. The flashlight is horrible. Both indoors and outdoors, but especially outdoors. And why the hell does it have lens flare? Boo. Fuck lens flare for these. For this kind of thing. Okay. We're gonna go check out the side building again. The temple where the heads were rolling down. Also, I didn't get to explore this before I triggered the cutscene. So I guess that's what's around here. And this is collapsed. Right. Which way is... This way. And it was down this way. Yeah, and up there. Can we go in? It looks like we can. It's modeled and everything. The gate is locked. Also, before it gets why did it get deleted? Literally, why? You reach a new checkpoint, your gallery gets deleted. Another big minus for this game. The gallery gets deleted way too quickly. I would have much rather, instead of like it being almost infinite, I don't know, there has to be a limit, but instead of like, the flashlight is so useless right now that I thought I had it off. But I'm getting sidetracked. Anyway, so I would much rather it have a limit and you know what that limit is, then your gallery get wiped each time you progress or it auto saves, because it seems like that's the case. Okay, let's keep going. Ira, why are you acting this way? Are you also possessed? The flash is better, but unfortunately I hate flashes, so we're gonna have to stick with the poor light with lens flare. That adds absolutely nothing to the game. More Indonesian text that I can't read or understand. There's a ghost nearby. If it wasn't obvious already by the sobbing or whatever that is. Hiccuping. It could be hiccuping. Okay, what about this? What about this way? It's not red yet. Okay, I'm switching to this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I guess look away for people that have epilepsy. That flashlight is just useless. Oh, there she is. That's ominous. Holy shit. Okay, at least she's facing away. If she was facing me, that would have been creepier. Okay, there's nothing that way. It's just the forest. The jungle, I guess. There's a ghost in here. Oh, there it is. New ghost. Hello. Let's go ahead and save that before it gets taken away from us unceremoniously. Yeah, I'll be with you in a second. I wonder if it's a scripted ghost, like an event, or an actual enemy. Anything behind here? Yeah. I can't fit through that. Maybe it's for the better. I would have probably gotten stuck. Hello. Interesting. You cannot see them at all without the camera, unlike Fatal Frame. I've noticed that before. In the previous episode. What are you holding? Your baby? Why did the glitch last for 0.1 second? Are you aggressive? That is a better picture than the other one. Delete this one. Will you harm me? It's red. It did do and now disappeared? Question mark? Blue? I hate blue in this game. Blue's supposed to be good, but you can never tell where it's coming from or if it's even on the same level as you. Is it this? Is it the lore behind the ghost? Following the previous grave oh yeah, we read about that. Some messed up individual was robbing children's graves. There are reports of missing infants throughout town. It seems that there is a connection between these two cases, said one of the village elders. Probably is what they meant to say. Do I have makeup on? I guess a little bit. Just eyeliner. There she is over there. What about this house? Hold on, Ira. Don't do anything crazy off camera, because I got close to you and triggered something without meaning to. Okay, I guess now you can. Oh, you're actually in NPC mode? And follow mode? I think going this way is pointless from what you've seen. And if there was something, oh well, I'm not 100% in this game anyway, because God knows. It will require... I like games where you can 100% it mostly without guides. I hate games where you actually need the guide if you want to 100% it within like a human amount of time. A human being. Amount of time. What is this? Oh, shoes? Ira? That better not be you. Did you take your shoes off that quickly? Why does every house in this village look the same? And I'm trying to be racist here. Or... how would you call this? Culturist. Economical statusist. I can go behind this house. This one is unique. Well, mostly. What is up with this fence or wall? Why is it so high? Is it to block rocks? Because it's not doing a good job, really. They could just fall from on top. Another weeping lady. What's with the missing children? And why didn't the other lady disappear after I snapped a photo of her? Was it bugged? Blue again? Are we gonna learn more? Tomb Reader. All articles. I did? Really? Okay, I didn't even try. After the unsolved gravedigger case, the majority of the townspeople are left with paranoia and a sense of insecurity. Residents believe the case to have close ties to unholy ceremonial activities involving black magic. Right now, I'm afraid to leave the house. There's a rumor around that there is a psychopath who likes to kidnap babies. That's really terrifying, said Susie, 26 years old. A bit sussy, if you will, this whole situation. Can't believe I actually used that word. What? Sweet child of mine. Solve the mystery of the crying widow. Did I? What was the mystery? Did she eat the child? What? I think you're using solve here kind of loosely. Let's check the Ghostpedia. Oh yeah, I didn't read the entry for these guys. A mischievous ghost in the shape of a human head. He often disguises himself as round objects, waiting for the right moment to reveal himself to unsuspecting victims. Matianak, a once beautiful woman who died while giving birth. The child survived only to die of neglect at the hands of its stepmother. She steals living children, forever seeking to replace the one she lost. Damn, so I guess now that we read the description, we've solved the case. It was a ghost stealing the children? Even the dead ones? What the fuck? Disturbing shit. Okay. I thought this was the place to go, but apparently not. There's gonna be a hole in the wall that the game expects us to know about without blue. Huh? Are the bars not gonna be here on the camera? Is that it? I wonder if the battery for the phone is scripted. I'm betting it is. Also, where to go? I didn't get a key or anything for the gate. Remember the temple where we found the heads? Just checking the battery. In here? But I already went in here. I swear to you I spammed X, but it wouldn't open. Is this really you, Ira? Oh my god, she's barefoot. Those were her shoes. What? Ira? Uh-oh. Wait a second. Oh, that's zoomed all the way in. Gotta make sure she's not a ghost, you know? Make sure we save the... I love this game. Okay. Hi. Why is this room perfectly set up for the both of us? Did you plan this? Where'd you get that from? What? Somebody pulled my chair? Not funny, Ira. What is this? No comment either? From either of them. Yeah. Your eyes don't look sane.
Linda, akhirnya ada yang bisa diajak ngobrol. Aku baru aja mau pulang buat ngambil sesuatu. Terus aku ngeh kalau ada yang ngebuntutin aku. Kayaknya itu Linda. Hai Linda. Gila, harusnya kita main bareng deh. Apa gitu? Petak umpet, bentengan, sweet, apa kek? Di sini bosen banget.
Are you on drugs?
Buset Linda, kamu kelihatan berantakan banget. Abis ngapain sih?
Look who's talking.
Kamu emang selalu sibuk sendiri. Selalu aja harus merhatiin orang lain dan segala hal setiap saat.
Dialogue choices at the end of the game? Where were those before? Ira?
Emang itu namaku. Itu sih aku udah tahu. Udah kenal Susi belum? Bilang halo ke Linda, Susi.
Susi?
Halo Linda.
Uh-oh. That's what you want to ask about? Not about the weird multiple voice she was pulling off just now? Oh, I can look around during dialogue selection. Another minus...
Kamu nggak apa-apa? Halo?
Okay, whew, I thought it would just look for me after a while. Is that a dolphin? Yeah, what is this place?
Sebenarnya sih aku juga kurang tahu. Kita tanya Susi.
Oh, you should brush your teeth more.
Kata Susi
Then why are we here? Sorry, I'm moving it around so much. Like I was saying, the subtitles over here blend in with her shirt because they don't have a background or they don't have an outline. Which is why I always give subtitles an outline. Anyway, why are you talking to a doll? Ask Susie how to get out of here. Let's just play along. Susie whispers to Ira.
Sebuah menara radio di kampung dekat sini. Kamu bisa naik tangga sampai ke puncaknya, terus loncat sampai ke bawah. Susi, nggak lucu ah? Kamu sadis?
That's quite an accusation all of a sudden.
Kita nggak pernah membunuh yang masih hidup.
Wah. But Donnie, I saw one of you killed him. Why'd you trap us here?
Oh, itu mungkin kakakku yang satu lagi. Yang kedua, aku tahu dia agak gila, tapi kayaknya dia nggak. Oh gitu. Oke, aku tahu. Maaf ya, kami nggak boleh nyeritain rahasia dari awal.
Huh?
Ada pertanyaan lagi?
Why'd you trap us here? Just tell me how to get out of here.
Kamu tuh seharusnya nggak berada di sini tahu. Pada akhirnya sih, kamu akan bisa keluar dari sini. Tapi sebelum kami usir, kami harus yakin kalau kamu menyesal pernah datang kemari. Biar kamu nggak pernah.
Okay, I won't. I won't. You don't have to put me through your mind games. Yeah.
Itu sih bukan masalah kami. Kami cuma menjalankan tugas.
So she's being possessed right now. I'll promise I'll never return here. But why, though? That's what I want to know. I'll still leave, don't get me wrong, but why? It would just be nice to know.
Heh, ya udah. Sini, aku kasih kamu satu trik.
Ah, thank you. What is this key for?
Gunakan kunci itu untuk ngobrol sama kakakku di puri kami.
Mansion? So we gotta run all the way back? Talk? But last time she attacked me. Who's your sister, the red woman?
Dia cuma lagi main-main sama kamu. Tapi yang jelas, kalau kamu masuk ke kamar dia, kayaknya dia bakal marah. Kamu bakal diusir. Atau mungkin langsung dibunuh. Nggak tahu juga sih.
Fine, let's go.
Enggak deh, aku tetap di sini. Dan Ira juga.
No, let her go.
Enggak, aku suka sama dia. Dia punya sesuatu. Kamu nggak bakalan ngerti. Aku terjebak di sini, menjaga tempat ini. Tapi sama dia, aku bisa pergi kemana aja. Emang kamu kenal dia? Enggak. Kamu cuma bisa lihat apa yang dia tunjukin ke kamu. Aku yakin nomor teleponnya aja kamu nggak ingat.
It's a private number. I don't remember. Of course I remember. She never told us. I wasn't expecting to get fact checked here. Did she ever tell us? Fuck.
Udah aku sangka.
Please let her go.
Tidak. Dia punyaku.
Hi, you don't have to get that close. Is your vision bad? Did I die? Is that how I get teleported back to the mansion? Without having to run all the way back? No. Damn, got jump scared and didn't even get teleported. So inconsistent. See, she was pretty bright in that scene, but now this is super dark. Is that goodbye? Deal with Susie. Uh-oh, did I make a wrong choice? A key to open a gate in the mansion. Did she leave anything behind? I can't even go back in there. Of course, the door is locked. Alright, time to sprint. Unless there's... you know what? I'm not even gonna bother checking. Time to sprint all the way back. Isn't that fun? What the Hello? What even are you guys? Fetuses? I can't... I need a little bit of space. I can't bring out my camera fast enough, if you haven't noticed. This is really nice. Very well balanced. Great gameplay. The shutter chance on those is insane. I got it, but am I dead? I'm dead. Oh, now time to walk for 10 minutes. No, literally 10 minutes. Yeah, this game not as good as I remember it from the playthrough. I guess I enjoyed it more because actually I wasn't scared because it wasn't me playing it. But I guess back then in like what 2014, 13, I was a kid and it conveyed to me a sense of unease. Oblivion. Yeah, I know. Shut up. We're not even halfway there. Horrible idea, by the way. It would have been interesting if you had to like mash something or like, I don't know, it showed you cutscenes or visions or it was more interactive and it reset for each chapter or act so that it doesn't get to a point where you have to walk for literal minutes without being able to skip it. I have a lot of criticism for this game, but I also have... It's their first game. It does get better in the next one. It's just kind of like a add-on. It's not like a proper... From what I remember, it's just like... It doesn't have much story to it. We'll see when we get there. Apparently there's a third one out or coming. There's a second one as well that has way more story. I forgot about. I ran for so long that I forgot why I died. I guess just spam. There's no technique. Just spam it. What am I supposed to do? They're super fast. You can only damage them with a shutter chance, unlike in Fatal Frame, where you do some ghosts you can only damage with a shutter chance, but others. I can't click enough. I can't click fast enough. What do you want me to do? And also they take a lot of damage for how fast they are. Look how quick that was. It's like a boss shutter chance in Fatal Frame, like the 0 shutter chance. And it's not worth it because that kills him immediately. In Fatal Frame. Here they just keep coming. Can I... Inner beauty. Took a picture of Palasic. Who's Palasic? And why... What is happening right now? Did I beat him? I clearly not. You gotta be... Don't kill me. I swear to God, I'm dead, aren't I? Time to walk for 5 minutes. Yeah, this game really isn't as good as I remembered. I guess I was way more into it because... I don't know, it conveyed a tense and scary atmosphere to me. And because it was Fatal Frame before. Weirdly enough, before I knew about Fatal Frame. Oh, you thought I was gonna cut this? For the YouTube folks? Nuh-uh. I very rarely edit my long-form videos, my VODs, because it's just not worth it. I hate editing, and it would take hours to do so, and I don't... First of all, I'm not even monetized. Second of all, I don't get enough views for that. I know it's like a paradox, because if you don't better your videos, you won't get more views, but if you won't get more views, you won't feel like putting way more effort than it's worth. That was the last one? Or did it take pity on me and go speedy updated? I think it said. Yeah, it's these. The hideous manifestation of a powerful bitch. Because they're bitches instead of witches. This ghost has an insatiable hunger. Yes, I have seen and felt. Devouring infants while they are still in their mother's womb. Oh. The curse of Palasik through the practice of witchcraft can persist through 7 generations in an attempt to end this evil. Entire families of the cursed would be either banished or executed. Very macabre. Which way? This way. I swear to God, not more of you assholes. No, trying. You have speed, but you don't have control with the touchpad. Did I get him? Was that it? Am I going the right way? I can't see anything in front of me. I guess I'll follow this path. Okay, now I am. Are you guys still here? The door's locked or closed. It wasn't like that before, was it? That's interesting. You can skip this cutscene if you don't go back here. Don't tell me she hanged herself. Damn. Wait, that... It looks like she's hanging from her bed. I look defeated. What am I doing? Pressing my palm against the door. It didn't look like she was hanging from her neck. It looked like she was hanging from her stomach over the beam. I guess we can't go in there anymore. What the hell is happening? Everything is falling apart all of a sudden. This really does feel like because it is, but it has ascended to more than that. But what I was gonna say, this game really does feel like just your run-of-the-mill. Well, it is not really run-of-the-mill, but your average. It feels, but it's not. Your average indie survival horror game on Steam from the 2010s. We can't go in there anymore. I guess she got possessed and forced to hang herself. Or actually hunger. She wouldn't do that though. Shelly, huh? Alright. Getting some Indonesian traditional, I would hope, Indonesian music here. Let's see, it was down this way, wasn't it? Interesting. So if I don't look at the ground, I don't get lens flare. Also, our battery is a bad fend. I pressed. Oh, just fades to black. Stop taking my flashlight off. The mansion. This... Well, yeah, I guess this does look like a mansion. For village. Remote village. Yeah. For a remote village in Indonesia. I was gonna say for remote place in Indonesia, but I guess the other version makes more sense. Is that a peacock? Open both doors. Those can be opened. Check the jar now. The vase. Vase. Okay. Hi. Nice cushions. What? Where? What? What happened to the painting on the glass pane? You would definitely be able to see that from the inside. I've seen painted glass before. Okay. Remastered definitive collection, my ass. I wouldn't complain normally. I would still point it out. But I wouldn't complain if I was playing this on Steam in 2013. What got me? There was no red. What, did I trip on the carpet? What? What, is the hallway a ghost? Huh? Well, it's ineffective, so what am I supposed to do? Walk slowly with my camera out? It's the mirror, isn't it? It has to be. Something behind me? Aha. Okay, now I'm just getting beat up by nothing. Stop bullying me. Why are you bullying me? I hear the rope. What am I getting shoved by? And I can't. She refuses to sprint it. Linda, you're so stupid. It's not behind me. What the fuck? What? Is it bugged again? It's bugged, isn't it? This is as fast as I can go. Oh. Okay. That was pretty nice. I got rid of you, though. What? Okay, here's my review before the actual in-depth review. Very cool ideas, piss poor execution. A ghost that latches onto you and you can only snap while looking in the mirror is pretty cool. But the way it's done is very bad. Because you get... Yes, it's true that you get the static only when you look at the mirror, but that's not apparent until you get further down the hallway. And on top of that, the first encounter, I didn't even see the ghost on my back in the mirror. Had I seen that, I would have known. Also, this thing, like I said, I'm voicing out some of my complaints as I go, because for some games, I will straight up forget what I didn't like, some of the aspects I didn't like about it, and just not talk about them. I've been playing for a while, I consider taking a break. Shut up. It hasn't been that long this session. Don't patronize me. I said don't patronize me, you bitch, or punk. Whatever your gender is. Apparently, because yesterday I ran into some bullshit and I had to look some things up real quick. Apparently there's a voice talking to you here. I'm only seeing subtitles. What, did they not do the voice in Indonesian? So if you select the Indonesian dub, it's just quiet. What? I'm getting attacked as I'm spawning it? What? Oh, what? I'm bugged. She knows she's in danger and this is the fastest she walks. There's literally nothing I can do. I have to go look in the mirror to snap a picture of it. There's nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do. That's cool though. Let's save a photo before we get nuked. Uh-oh, running out of mirrors. I can't sprint! That is the fastest I can go. I cannot sprint! What am I supposed to do? This game sucks. I'm sorry to say it. I really am. Because I'm still rooting for this game. I want it to be good so bad. But it's very rough now that I play this, especially in 2026. Especially as like an actual, you know, serious proper release with physical media and one called Remastered. Or whatever it's called, the definitive edition or whatever, God forbid you call that. You call it that these days. What am I supposed to do there? Winners don't do drugs. Get the fuck out of here. Was this the 90s? Also, I don't support or condone drugs, just for the record. You have been playing. Fuck off. Yeah, I've been running for a while. How about that? You want to fix that? So what's the point of this? Literally just to waste the player's time. It was cool in the beginning. What? It puts me back here. What am I supposed to do? Flash it? Doesn't seem to attack me if I do this. No, it does. Never mind. I literally can't get to a mirror. Oh my god, this is so fucking bad. Cause I get soft lock and I have to run back each time. And it's gonna get longer and longer. You gotta be kidding me. If it's a puzzle like that, don't damage the... Give me a chance or something. I don't know. This is really, really bad. This whole thing, I don't know if it's intended to be this way, and frankly, I don't even care at this point. This is unacceptable for a real release of the game. This is unacceptable. This just took it from a 7. I was gonna give it a solid 7. I think it deserved a 7 for its interesting ideas in 2014, 13, 14-ish. And concept, but that in combination with this just took it down a point to 6. Now I can sprint. This is so bad. What am I supposed to do? I literally can't. It puts me at the end. Or at the beginning of the hallway. The shorter one. And I can't make it to the next mirror. Did it... Is it bugged? What am I supposed to do? And I can't sprint or run. I really hope I'm not soft locked. I'm gonna die. I can't okay, this is really, really bad. I gotta see what I have to do here. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so I have very, very, very bad news, potentially. So, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna save and exit, and hopefully it fixes itself. Because as far as I can tell, you can't do a manual save, question mark? Maybe you can. Here's the problem. There were only, I think, 2 or 3 people talking about this. Why am I so close now? That's good. What's the purpose? What is the point of this? Literally, what's the point of this? It doesn't make it makes the game more immersive and cool for like the first 2 times. There's no consequences. Okay, so this was the problem. I can't bring out my camera. I can't bring out my camera. Okay. Fucking re-release. As I was saying. Fucking re-release. Re-release my ass. They didn't do shit. They just upped the graphics a little bit. Fuck that. Don't call this game that. Because it's not. Alright, let's check the entry. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And I didn't get the entry. Or did my objective update. Also, I never met these. And I still got them somehow. Did it? I could have sworn it said Ghostpedia updated. I could have sworn. No, maybe it was just objective. I need to figure out the secret this mansion holds. What's wrong with this place, Shelley? I hope Mrs. Siska is safe. Ira mentioned something about a mansion. There might be an answer there as to why the city's cursed. I think you only get a entry update or Ghostpedia entry when you defeat the ghost, not when you encounter it. Could be wrong. Or this game could be buggy as hell, even with the re-release. What a mansion. What a mansion. Don't open that door. The fuck are you, the lady in red? You do look like her. Bruh. Okay. At least there's that. Whenever I feel frustrated with this game's bullshit, I can look at that and feel slightly better. Door is locked, of course it is. What is this, an altar? To feet? Sorry. Secret door that nobody ever tells you about. There's no hint whatsoever. You're just supposed to know. I can push this around. There's physics. Why am I only now hearing about it? You gonna eat that? That doesn't look that bad. If it is what I think it is. If it's just naturally green like that and has some seasoning sprinkled over it. However, if that's something else, then maybe it is that bad. What? Why is the ceiling that high? What's with the catering platters? Did somebody throw a party in here? Oh, that's the sound of the partition screens falling? I thought it was a ghost doing its routine. Okay, okay. There's no way the game just redeemed itself for what happened, but I'm feeling slightly minutiously better. No interaction whatsoever. Not even a, oh, it's locked. Umbrella stand? No, it's like a fire. I think they have like a specific name. Like a torch stand. That's not what it's called. A lot of speakers, modern speakers, in a relatively poor looking village. I guess it is the mansion, but guitar. Was that under your bed? A guitar? That's a reference to a streamer fail moment video thingy. Oh. When you're singing so bad, the microphone runs away from you. Oh, I played something. Forgive me, guys. I'm just a clumsy girl. Whoops, whoops. I knocked down your keyboard. Whoops, I'm trampling it. Okay, I'm just gonna assume none of these doors actually open. And we have to go upstairs, which is also the only way out of this big ass room. Well, except for those doors, but those doors I painted on. They basically don't exist. What's with the random white spot over here? Oh, great, another mirror. I love mirrors. Especially ones that are green, circular, are not actual mirrors, and have a phoenix and a dragon motif on them. And they're called the phoenix and the dragon mirrors. And if you don't get that reference, get out of my chat right now. Don't worry, there's nobody here anyway. Left or right? Let's go left. Oh, I forgot to comment on the paintings. A beach and fields. Welcome to the rice fields, motherfuckers. Oh, I do not like that. What is that? What is that? It's too dark to see. It's just a cloth hanging? Like a... That's not a tarp, but... Oh. That looks important. Let's not go in there yet. More mirrors. This one is cracked. I can't move those seats with my body weight. I think that door is the only place I can actually go into in this whole mansion. Interesting. Why do you want to keep going this way? It's like my controller is drifting. Which it's not. It is not. Imagine having to individually... Well, they do look like lamps with oil, but... I think they're just normal light bulbs. Alright, let's go in. Whoa! That was unexpected. You... You would not. You would survive that, but you would not be unscathed after that. You definitely have something. That is pretty tall, just dropping like that. You definitely have issues. What the? I'm like one of those influencers that's just like, oh, let me capture this while I'm about to die, while stuff is exploding around me. You know, I'm about to get crushed by a bike. That was funny as shit. What the hell? Should be dead right now, or like knocked out. At least something has to be broken. Stop moving the tables. It's not scary. It's just triggering my OCD. What am I being punched by? Do I have to find a mirror real quick? The answer is a ghost, Senshi. That's what I'm being punched by. But where is it? This is the question. Can I even see it? We have established that I can't really see it. Would have been nice if you could tell where it... Oh, okay. Okay, this is a nice sequence, more or less. Mirror, mirror, mirror. It's getting close, I think. There are no mirrors over there. That one is locked. Am I locked? Am I stuck in here? Plates are rattling. So it's a type of ghost that you can only see with the camera in the mirror. That's kind of OP. And I ran out of sprint, so I'm about to get shoved again. Am I supposed to just randomly take pictures? It should glitch out when I'm on it, even if I can't see it. It's over there. Maybe that's why stuff in this room can be moved. It all makes sense now. This one can take pictures faster than my phone for some reason. Thought there was a floating napkin or glass or something. What is that? What is this? Just a piece of metal. Is it throwing a tantrum up there or is it down here? Also, it blocked off the only way upstairs. So I don't know what to do now. That's funny. Hello, ghost. Do you want to have a fair battle? No. How am I supposed to do? It's over there now. Is there any way I can go upstairs? Besides that, that door is locked. These are cracked. What's so important? A mirror or something shiny. Not the speakers, that's for sure. The bowl? I doubt it. I ran out of sprint. Any hints in my journal? No hints in my journal. Oh, you missed, bitch. This is so silly. Oh gosh, I wish there was a way to get out of this room besides the staircase. But alas, there are no doors. He's just playing Jenga with the tables now. Literally, what am I supposed to do? Just leave? I guess I'll leave then. I can't go anywhere. I can't snap a photo of you. What would you do in this situation? Uninstall the game, maybe? That would be a way of winning. If the enemy can't hurt you, or see you, or reach you, or know you exist, then you can't lose to him. Can I only see it with this camera, maybe? Because it's more advanced, but not really. What am I supposed to do? This ghost is OP. This ghost is invincible. What, do I go on stage and perform a solo or something? Maybe like piano? Guitar? Oh god, I broke that. Game, what am I supposed to do? It's not clear. Just keep getting shoved. Oh, they didn't like my guitar. They're like, no, take this shit back. I'm not gonna lie, this game has really taken a dive in quality the more you play it. What? How? How? Literally how? Okay. I guess I wasn't on it enough. You know, the thing that I'm not supposed to see. I wasn't precise enough in shooting it, the invisible thing, yeah. That was just a random shot that I got. Fuck it, let's machine gun it. Machine gun photos. Thought the face was it for a second. I thought it manifested itself. Are we done? Clearly not. Where are you, you hag? There. Can it be upstairs is the question. Is this the boss fight? If so, I appreciate trying to make each ghost boss fight unique in a way, but god damn if it isn't horrible. The gimmick with this one being that, oh, you can't see her, it or her, but you can see the stuff that's moving around. Only that you don't actually fucking know you can snap a picture of it because you gotta use this camera to zoom in, basically. Where is it? Also, the audio seems to not... Was that me beating it? I guess we beat it! Or is phase 2 about to start? No. Wait, what? I guess it was just a checkpoint. The furniture got blown away. And now we can go in here. If I remember correctly, left is the quicker way. And I do remember correctly. I don't want to test if you can fall down from here. No, open both of them, Linda. Thank you. More paintings. Great. 3 mirrors, 3 chairs. What an architecturally logic mansion this is. A lot of mirrors in here. Why would you haunt a house that's filled with your weakness? What? Okay, which one can we walk through? Which one's the fake one? I don't appear in them at all, so they're fake ones? Whoa. We're in the mirror world now. How do you explain this, huh? Well, you could have a replicated room right in front of it, but how do you explain me being able to walk through literal glass? You can see the stains on it, so it has to be something. Even if it was just... what did you call it? The plate? Even if it was just like shrink or something. Shrink wrap. You found a dress room key. Is it conveniently the key to this room? No, it's the one locked door downstairs, I think. I heard something. What's gonna be different? But I want to know what's inside of there. Fine. Oh, now I can see myself in the mirror. Interesting. Go speedy updated. Why? Why now? Jirig Pengantin. A bride and groom burned alive by the people of their village for being suspected as practitioners of Palasic witchcraft. That's kinda sick. Hi. We're saving that. There's something blue around here. Was that it? I can't take a picture of the broken mirrors? What? From a distance? I'm getting mental, emotional damage. Like the game instructed me. No. I like how I keep doing it. But what am I supposed to do? Take it from the other side? That's not gonna do anything. Take it in the mirror? What's the goal here? Let's take a look at the frames. Maybe just this one? It's hurting me each time I take a picture of this wall. What's with the chairs? Just to have a point of reference. Well, it's not that. It's the first thing that comes to mind. I wanted to say came and comes at the same time. Anyway, we have better things to focus on than pee-pee-poo-poo jokes. Alright, let's see. What do you do? There's no interact. It's not... I thought chandelier for a second was a ghost or something. Zoomed out. What do you do? Do I just like walk through while looking in the mirror? And now I want to know. What's the clue? Take a look in the mirror. What's different? Spot the difference. Nothing seems to be different. 4. Chair. I just it can't be this. What do I take a picture of it and through the animation I get pushed through the window? Am I actually taking damage here? No, that can't be it. There's so few things that I can do. And yet, I'm still having a hard time figuring out what I'm supposed to do. Three chairs, is this a clue? Starting to get annoyed. Yes, it has to do with this. Is it bugged again? It might just be bugged again. Where's the clue in here? What do you do? Iris phone helped me. Too bad I don't have an AI on my phone. I thought I saw it for a second, but it was just a weird camera angle. What's the solution here? I've tried everything I could think of. I swear to God, I'm about to fall asleep. Wait. No. What am I supposed to do here? Not look at the mirror? I've done everything. Taking a picture all the way up against the mirror, furthest away from the mirror, while facing the mirror and while not facing the mirror. What do I got? A flash? Blue, yes, blue. Yes, blue. Yes, blue. What do with blue? Nothing's different if I look at them through the camera lens. They're still broken. Nothing's different in the mirror if I look at it. This one. If I look at it with my phone either. It's gonna end up being something really stupid, isn't it? That I would have had no way of knowing. Because the game doesn't tell you shit. What worked now? What? Why did that one work? What? Why did this one work? All the other round ones had 4 gems in them. I have no idea. Was it looking any different in the mirror? Did it have a sign or something? I got the key. I cannot jump. Coincidentally. I got the key to the small room. The only room I can open in this mansion. Are you gonna do something with this mirror or not? I guess not. I was about to say, if it's not this, then... Oh, great. Big mirror. What is this instrument? I see you. I gotta look away for you to spawn. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I gotta get her actually in real life. In actual real life, like in my room right now, I gotta get her. Is that an insta-kill? No. She's there, she's there. I hear you. I don't see you. Wait a second, I see something moving. Now this is a better boss fight. The room is getting redder. Look at the walls. I'm getting her. I like this boss fight. I think it might be my favorite thus far, which doesn't say a lot. Am I on a timer? I don't think so. I think the more damage I do, the redder it becomes. Oh, she's above. I didn't have enough time to react. I was spamming that trigger, but I guess it wasn't fast enough. Okay, the room is fully red now. Except for that archway. By the symbols, no? This would be terrifying in real life. Jesus Christ, hearing that and not seeing where it's coming from. Got her. I think that was the last one. It sounded different. No? She pounced. I think this is dragging on for a bit too long. Oh, what? I can't see her that well anymore. Woman in the mirror. Found the secret of the mansion. That was the secret. Alright, let's take a look. There it is. A second sister. Crippled and deformed, the second sister is unable to walk and can't speak normally. Yeah, I've noticed. I need to figure out the secret of this mansion. Or this mansion holds. I think we did that already. I just have random photos on my phone. I guess not anymore because it's saved. Boo. So it does work like that. Just random pictures of the floor and the ceiling and random objects in a room. Infinite looping stairwell. Maybe not. Whoa. Okay, I thought there was somebody hanging, but no, it's just a chandelier. A lot of red here. The woman in red. Shay's lounge. Oh, there is no other place to go other than this room. It's just a small foyer in here. A rose, a red rose, mind you. A lot of red in here. I'm beginning to believe this is the red woman's room. I don't know what's tipping me off. There's just something about it, you know? Okay, clearly it wants me to interact with this, right? Right? The closet? Huh? Sit down here. My legs are going through the other chair. I have free camera. Hell, if I can see anything in the mirror though. Only that doorway. Again, this is a cool concept over here, what's happening. Giving free camera to the player. You know something's gonna happen at some point, but you don't know when, so the anticipation and the pressure is building up. Did I move slightly? Yes, I did. Oh, behind me, the woman in the red. Thumbnail? I would like to know what she's saying. Why did I suddenly get the urge to do this? Like I knew it was gonna lead to something. Am I being possessed? Oh no, it's a scary version of me. It was all a dream. We're back at the school. Please don't. I said please don't! We don't have any more battery. According to that. Oh. Where are you? Can I get you? You look different. You look sexy. I can't get you. Let me save this real quick. Wow, it's way redder on the film. Any objectives? I need to figure out the secret this mansion holds. Sorry. Is that a snake? Snake? Am I supposed to die? Oh, she's swaying, she's swaying, she's swaying. What? Where am I? The void? Don't puke on me. Whoa! What the hell? What's happening? I can't see shit. What? Is this a school ghost? The one we saw? It definitely is the face we saw in the corridor that one time where I thought it bugged out. But it was just a poorly explained section. I see something up there. What? That is such a crazy picture. Kinda silly. Which one do you guys like better? Oh, definitely this one. We're keeping this one. I'm just spinning right now. You can't tell, but I'm spinning continuously. That's creepy. It's a nice section thus far. Game is slowly starting to redeem itself. Wow, that's close. Doesn't actually damage me. Snake woman? It's so funny, huh? What? You see that? Am I supposed to get caught? Smile, you're famous. Okay, fine. Catch me. Am I supposed to die again? Without the game telling me whatsoever? I guess we're about to find out because I'm gonna stop trying. Obviously, I can't damage her. The snake has spikes driven in it. Why just not script it if I'm supposed to die? Why let me wonder? Why let me get damaged? Why let me waste time? Shut the fuck up. More like wieners don't do drugs, am I right? Okay, if I spawn back in the fight, which it looks like I will, it's bad news. I don't know what to do. Do I have to photograph something else? There's a monster here. I have to catch it. I have to catch it when it flashes. While she catches me from behind. What? What's with the maggots? Can I now? Can I try to escape now? She's staying there. Oh, I can damage her. There's no audio. And my damage doesn't stun her. Gotcha, so it's just run around, and I think there's supposed to be audio right now. It's not over yet, is it? Second phase? I can't go upstairs. Oh, her neck is elongated. So are her limbs. Think you have me trapped? What? Go? Question mark? Who is that? Doorway is now unlocked. Doorway to what? What? Am I making a choice here? I don't think I'm in any immediate danger. I still can't go up. If I am making a choice here, I don't even know what choice I would be making. I guess I'm not. Sorry, I'll switch to this, but... Oh, well, what do you know? The flashlight is actually semi-decent indoors. It just really sucks outside. Alright, guess we'll jump? Never mind. What? Oh, wait, what? We're in an invisible place? Oh, damn. Can only be seen by the camera. It's a dead end. It's actually kind of nice. Gonna make our way out. It's kind of a stressful situation to be in. We can stun her ever so slightly. What's in here? I'm assuming it's okay to go in here. One of those. What is that? Dead end, dead end. This way. Can he go through that? Follow the spine. One shot. Okay, it's not a one shot. Where am I? Hey, you weren't near me! You weren't near me! I can't. Would you stop? Where's... What? What am I supposed to do? How the fuck was this game play tested? This game was not play tested. Thank you for purchasing a legit copy of Dreadout. Yeah. About that. No, I'm kidding. You saw the copy in my unboxing that you definitely watched, right? You did that, right? We're supposed to. I think I found my way to something. I guess that's the ghost form of the lady in red. Excuse me. Oh. What's so funny? You know what would be nice? It would be nice if you could pull up the other camera and use it to see around you with flashes. But you can't do that, can you? I forget which way. I went this way and then down this way. I don't know where she is right now or if she can pass. I can see her. I shouldn't have looked. I'm fine, I think. I lost where I was going, but it's okay. Okay, gotta go fast around here. Oh my god, that is such a great picture. With the light. Holy crap. Isn't this what I'm supposed to do? I found the skeleton. Uh-oh. You got her? What's with the skeleton? Did I win? Oh, this is scripted? Clearly. What? What shadow? The entity? I can look around. I can't move though. Can't pull out the camera either. It's coming, the shadow. Am I being possessed at the moment? Whoa. The chain is glitching. I'm pressing stuff, but it's not doing anything. No sound effect for the chains. Is that how it's supposed to be? Your power. Uh-oh. What do I press to unleash my... Oh. Thumbnail. Are we taking the red woman's place? An epic is only written. What does that even mean? The sacrifice for my wisdom is only freedom. Did we get a bad ending? We're still at the school. What? Whose child is that? Huh? Are you gonna die now? What the fuck? Was she the villain? So many questions. And it's a snake? What is this, Ouroboros? Maggots? What is the story? Yeah, I saw that. I was wondering what that meant. The snake wouldn't Dreadout. Wow. I guess play the game again, sucker, if you want to see the true ending. The end is the beginning, is the end. So now it looks more like a snake eating its own tail, I see. Ouroboros. You wanna know something funny? On Steam forums, somebody was complaining about the bug, and the devs responded and they were like, I see. We'll look into that bug. Or something like that. They acknowledged it, and it's still here over 10 years later. I hope this is not copyrighted. Sounds like an Indonesian song. Right, Dreadout, the first game. Conceptually, obviously, it's a love letter to Fatal Frame. I mean, you snap ghosts with a camera, and it's ghosts, not zombies or anything else, or like embodiments of psychological trauma or whatever, like in Silent Hill. It's actual ghosts. Well, in Silent Hill 4, there are actual ghosts. Anyway, I digress. It happens in a remote village, which pretty much, or like in the boonies, in the middle of nowhere, the sticks. So, pretty much like all the Fatal Frame games that I've played, at least. No, I think all of them, even the one that I haven't played, which is made of black water. Yeah. But that's where the similarities end, for better or for worse. Indonesia voiceover Risa Saraswati. Yolanda Wadina Santi. Okay. Let's start with the positive stuff. I like that it's trying to do its own thing, but also takes inspiration from my favorite horror series of all time, which is Fatal Frame. So that's a bonus in my book. Number 2, not many games out there, especially not many horror games, that have Indonesian folklore at their base or inspired from it. It's mostly just Japanese. And since American culture doesn't really have ghosts, maybe slashers, maybe some Korean. Yeah, Korean and Korean for White Day. White Day is pretty much like the only Korean horror game I know, and it's not even ghosts from, unless they took inspiration from folklore. It's not even Korean folklore ghosts. It's just, as far as I know, it's just school ghosts, like kids from the school. But maybe those ghosts of the kids from the school are inspired by actual Korean mythology. So it's a nice change of pace. So that's second positive. Third, I can really appreciate the effort. This was a very indie game, and also came out in 2014. I like that it has both English and Indonesian dub. That's another bonus. There are some cool moments, like the mirror fight, or the concept of a ghost you can't see and it's like hugging you and it's damaging. That's quite unexpected and would be scary if it wasn't for me. But no, jokes aside, that was nice. The stuff in concept, the one where the ghost is throwing stuff around the room, would be creepy if there was actual atmosphere set for it and if it was implemented in a better way. So there are cool moments here and there. And at the beginning, or was there a similar moment? I don't know, but at least in the beginning, where you could just keep going, and the road won't end. That was nice, but I wish it would end, or there would be some sort of blockage, because just waste your time. There's nothing there. If there was, but there can have been, because I don't think you could use. Okay, that's pretty loud. I don't think you could use your camera. Well, I did have my phone, but there wasn't. I guess you could use. Yeah, it was after the. Never mind then. It was after Act 0, which was the tutorial. Basically. Why is it scrolling people's emails on there? Interesting. Anyway, yeah, I think I only found one secret ghost, even though I got 2 entries. No, 3 entries that I wasn't familiar with at all, that I had not seen. I didn't get an achievement for it either, so weird. And sometimes I'm not talking about the soundtrack or the audio as a whole for the game, but sometimes I guess because it's Indonesian, right? It's like maybe traditional Indonesian music. It fit with the place and with the situation, and I found myself being like, this is quite nice. It fits. But yeah, the puzzles were a bit lackluster and kind of disappointing. Some of them were straight up pretty much impossible without a guide, or just lucking out, stumbling into them. Which leads me to the negatives, which there are a bunch. Number 1, fine, if it's an indie game, I understand it not having a proper tutorial, at least for 2014, but it does have one in the menu. However, that one, while it teaches you the basics, I feel like okay, I'll just give you an example. Puzzles need to be communicated better, or what you need to do needs to be way more intuitive in a lot of situations. For example, that one hallway where it just kept looping. It doesn't even fucking help that this game has a bunch of fucking bugs. Thankfully, none are game breaking that I've stumbled upon, at least. But I got the entry, it did the snapping thing, but I died at the same time. I don't know if that's what's supposed to happen. Or you're supposed to snap it before you die and then it turns to black or something. And then I respawned, no noise, no ambient noise, no nothing, no ghost, and just an endless hallway. All doors locked. No blue, by the way, no blue for the spot where I'm supposed to look. So how the hell am I supposed to fucking know? And by the way, it never happens ever again in the game. Isn't that fucking crazy? It never ever happens in the game again. Because for this last section that I've played, you would have stumbled into it anyway, because all you have to do is just pull out your camera, right? And you see that it's totally different. So that's way more intuitive. And before you say anything, yes, I also remember the first section in the game in Act 0, where you had to look to the side, but guess what? There was a blue light, there was a blue vignette in the area for that one. And also, the first time I pulled my camera out, and that was not because of the game, it was because I looked up what I had to do there, more or less. I did see a doorway with no door, but I couldn't go through it. There was another fake one. That was a fake one. There was another one that you had to go through, so it's not the first one you see anyway. So yeah, a lot of stuff is not properly communicated to the player, and by communication I don't mean necessarily verbal communication, you just have to make it more intuitive. Also, another very big example is another horrible puzzle. The one, for the most part, the puzzles are doable at worst. But that one with the door, especially after you die like that. And thank you for playing. No, thank you for making something with your life. That's successful, more or less. But the one with the where you have to take the picture of the girls hanging from the ceiling, especially with the fact that I didn't even notice until later that the ceiling is different if you look through the camera. I just thought it was an effect of the light coming through from somewhere or something. I don't know. Yeah, so just little things like that. Also bugs. The biggest one being the mirror ghost. Thankfully it fixed after. Is it just gonna start from the beginning? Okay. Is it waiting for me to go to hell, bitch? Violence is the answer. What? Through the cocktail. Quick report. Is this sequel bait? The sequel is out, but still. Voice Ira. Annoying little sister. Listen 2,000 times.
Hi sis, it's me.
And
I'm sorry. It's comfortable here.
it's just in English for some
She
reason.
needs someone on her side.
She stayed with the ghost?
Even if you try to hide it, I always knew everything was real.
So I guess we
Thanks for protecting me all along.
escaped. Notice we're wearing a red
She
hoodie.
told me what this place is, what it holds, how it will bring terror and sadness soon. And the sisters grow weaker. Sooner or later. Now it's our turn. It's time for
Don't say it.
the three of us
Who's the...
to become keepers of the darkness.
That's the name of the sequel. Why didn't I do it? Did they not do an Indonesian version of this? Why? Another complaint. Right. For how long have we been streaming? I can't see from here. 2 hours, I think. What time is it? Almost 12. Okay. The bugs. There were a bunch of bugs. Like, for example, some shots not counting unless I was precisely in the frame or like close enough, even though they were definitely in my frame. Like the ones with the 3 candles in the beginning. Thankfully, those can be quickly. Also, there was no snake mouth and tail. At least it wasn't obvious, was there? Because I would have noticed that in the logo. They accentuated it after you get the ending. I think that's what they did. At least I don't remember it being so visible. But anyway, a negative. What's another negative? Yeah, the bugs, the one with the ghost in the mirror, and then other ones that I've encountered. The whatchamacallit, the limbo system. Interesting in concept. It's better than having a loading screen. I don't even know if it's meant to mask a loading screen when you die. But if that's what its purpose was, then cool. It's something different. It's more entertaining. It fits the theme. It's more in line with the universe and whatnot. But my question is, what the fuck is the point of making it longer and longer, basically punishing the player each time they die? Because A, as you've seen, either it glitched out or all you have to do is quit from that state to the main menu and back and it'll reset. I wish I knew that. But forget that. It doesn't reset between acts, so it just keeps getting longer and longer. I don't know if it has a limit. I would think it does, but you never know. That coupled with the fact that you can get into one of those really nasty situations where you're pretty much soft locked until you restart, go back to the main menu, like it happened with me with the Mirror Ghost. And then you're forced, you don't know if you're doing something wrong or the game is bugging, so you're gonna try a few times and you're just gonna have to run all the way, literally minutes, only to die in under a minute again. So my question is, what is the purpose? If it's just to mask a loading screen, then why make it longer and longer each time? If it's to punish the player, then how are you punishing the player? By actually taking time from their lives, their limited time that they have on this earth? It's not cool. It sounds cool when you don't really know exactly what it is and how it works when you read about it in the tutorial, but then after the first 2 times you die, it quickly wears off. So what's the purpose? Literally just to make the game worse. Hello, love thing. The next game I'm gonna play, I don't know. Well, it's gonna be the sequel to this. So yeah. Also, I had some problems with some ghosts unlocking me. That should be fixed. I would hope they fixed it for the sequel. You just don't have enough time to pull out the camera or run away, and you just get knocked to the ground again. Something tells me they might have not, because from what I remember, that is a problem with one of the ghosts, the bosses in the, well, not the direct sequel, like the second game, Dreadout 2, because Keepers of the Dark is the next one after this. But yeah, overall, it was enjoyable. It brought back memories. And, I guess we got the bad ending. I don't know if there's a way to check. I guess just look at achievements. Let's see, what else do we have? Problem is they're combined. The end is the beginning is the end, is what we got. Problem is they're combined for both games. Let's see. Not earned. Right, so I don't know which ones belong to which game, so I can't even check. Yeah, I'll have to look up a guide, unfortunately. I wish there was a way, like, for example, in White Day, it tells you which ending you got, or at least how many endings you have. Here's, like, no way to track. So I'm gonna have to look up a guide, unfortunately. But yeah, I did say we're gonna look at the mangas and comics, but that's after we finish both games. Gallery. Let's see what are... I don't know if I'm gonna replay this one to get the other ending. We'll see. I'll look at the guide and see how much effort I need to put in and how worth it is. Also, I don't know how you were supposed to know what her phone number was at that point. I don't remember her telling you ever. Weird. Or maybe I just forgot. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Alright, so starting from the beginning. No way! They deleted? They overwrote my photos? Boo! They didn't even ask me for it. Boo! They overwrote my photos, whatever. I guess let's start from the ones that I still have. This is not my first photo. I took photos of the whole crew in the first episode, but yeah, it's the ghost with the hole on her back. Do I remember the lore? I don't know if I remember. Is it the prostitute? I think it's the prostitute ghost. Then the mannequins, I don't even know if this is a ghost or not. Technically, it's the scissor guy. I think it's just a doll. And then there's the beautiful women, and I don't even know what this is supposed to be. I still have so many questions. Yeah, I took quite a bunch here. Then there's the lady in red, as she's doing her thing. Then there's Ira, I think, or is that Shelly? In the bushes. Cisco with Shelly. The grieving mother. Nothing. Yeah, didn't see anything. There's Ira holding, what was her name? Susie? Sizzle my whistle? I don't know. Then there's the annoying second sister. The woman in red again. The mirror photo, and then there's the ghost version of the woman in red. I don't know who this is supposed to be. And then there's this unhinged photo. I think this is one of my best that I took, and that's it, unfortunately. Okay. Hopefully, I mean, it should be separate from the act, because it's a whole different game. It doesn't overwrite. I guess this is the final album we get. But yeah, overall, honestly, I would have rated it a 7 just because of its uniqueness, more or less, and the idea and the concept, it definitely is there, just the execution is a bit rough. But the bug that I got, thankfully it wasn't game breaking, but the bug that I got, also that I forgot to mention, that running sequence with Donnie should not be in the game, or it should be QTE based, just saying. But yeah, I want to give it a solid 6.5. Unfortunately, it's a bit rough around the edges, but for 2014, meh. Lamau feet. Yeah. For some reason, so proper. She took her shoes off. Is my chat working? It should be showing up on the screen. Anyway. What time is it? Maybe I could start... Maybe you could do like a little manga real quick. So I don't have to sit on stream for like 2 hours reading all of them. Anyway, that's my final rating for this game. Had fun though. Would I recommend this thing as a bundle? Probably, yeah, because I'm a fan of Fatal Frame. Otherwise, not really. But yeah, let's go back to the main menu. Return to the land of the living? Yes. Let's check out one of the mangas. Okay, so we read this first time. Maybe it'll answer some questions I had about the lore. This one has 60 pages. We won't do this one now. We'll do one with... Okay, we did this one as well, which is completely in Indonesian. See... Dreadout the Untolds. Oh, it's the long one. Sure, something shorter. Can we do something shorter? We can't. It's just this, but in Indonesian and Russian. Okay, we'll do the first part of this. How about that? All right, let's zoom in. So somewhere in a forest, looks like that might be a city in the background. Comb. The woman in red combing her hair. Linkser Wengi as twilight fades. The second sister? Wait, is the woman in red the third sister? The first one was possessing Ira. The second one was the hag, the annoying mirror ghost. And the third one is the woman in red? And who would be the third one in our case? Because I guess I took place of the woman in red in my ending. Then Ira combined, or I guess got possessed by the first one. And who would be the third one? Anyway. And then, I don't know. They were just looking at each other. So, shall you wither? Is that a question? I guess this was back in time, in the mansion in the village. Dwell within your chamber. Not a lot of dialogue here. Conceal yourself. Is that the puppet? The doll? No, it's an actual third person. I'm not sure I understand this panel. I guess the girl is being hugged or something. Hold on a second. Is my chat working? Hold on. Yeah, it is. It is. I'm talking about the thing where it shows up on the screen for you guys as well. Anyway, moving on. For my anger is immeasurable. I guess these are the three sisters. Intruder. The jinns and devils I sent forth. I feel like I'm missing some context here. Shall reap your soul. Gandasasmita. I think. Is that what that means? No, this is a different bubble. Dreadout the Untolds. That was the first page, by the way. Alright, second page. Dirt. Is that supposed to be raindrops? Somewhere in a hut. Dirt. Somebody coming to. More dirt. Dirt? Even more, huh? Oh wait, is that's no, I think that's vibration. That's supposed to be vibration, I think. This is Linda, right? Cackle? She looks scared. Huh? Oh, she's in a wheelchair now? No, that's a rocking chair. That kind of looks like a wheelchair. Huh. She's looking around. More cackling. Where is this? Is that... I don't know what that sound effect is. Is it supposed to be like a... Huh? More vibration / rain / something. Looking around. I guess it's not vibration. It's something. I don't know what dirt stands for. Okay, we're looking around. It is! Okay, so this is the beginning of the game then. Huh. Interesting. Usually, with games, if they do make a comic, they make extra stuff, or like they continue the story, or they add extra lore. Here is just the beginning of the game. So it was vibration from a phone. That's how you start the game. And it says something in Indonesian. Hello? Oh wait, hold on. No, that's us saying that. I don't know if you read this like Japanese manga from left to right. Hello, Lynn? Linda? Where are you? I don't know. Suddenly I woke up and I guess like a deadline, like beep beep beep. Hello, Ira? Hello? Huh? Bruh! Biggest jump scare. Huh? I guess that was supposed to be a bit louder, but I can't yell right now. And then we take another look. Beep, tap, tap. I guess it's supposed to be our sound of our footsteps walking around. We open the door. Huh? Blurry. Ira? Ira, is that you? Squinting. Yeah, this is literally the beginning of the game. Doom and gloom. Follow me. Huh? Weird. Oh, weirdo. Tap, tap. Going down the steps. Ira, let's just go home. Linda? Linda? Huh? Lynn, are you okay? Caught a bad dream. Ira, she... Ouch, Linda, you're sleeping along the way. Just like a corpse. Is that supposed to be Shelly? I think that's Shelly. Oh, that's the hot teacher. That I still don't know what the hell the deal with her is. Is she the woman in the red? What? Hush, Shelly. What's your tongue? Don't mind her, Lynn. We just finished the exam. It's natural to be tired. Yes. Anyway, how's your basketball match on the other day, Dawn? On the other day? You guys won? Isn't that obvious? Of course we won. Thanks to the captain, Donnie Moliana. I definitely know how to pronounce my own name. Boastful. Boo. Who's that saying? Who's saying that? Shelly is also there to support, you know. I guess it's her talking about herself in third person. Shelly is also there to support, you know. This is Yayani. Forget his name. Donnie this, Donnie that. Support me too for once, Shell. There is no cheerleader on Scientific Contest, Yan Yan. And then everybody laughed. Miss Siska, are you sure this is the right way, ma'am? I think so, but how does the road suddenly get so bad? Looking out the window. I got a bad feeling. Hey, watch out! Skirt, skirt, skirt. It has started. A beginning. Door opens. This is literally the beginning of the game, but in novel style. Of the real nightmare. And that's how the game starts. To be continued. Bersambung. I guess that's to be continued in Indonesian. Okay. Well, we did that. Jesus, 60. This is going to take a whole stream getting through these. Wait, never mind. That was the different series. 5. Is this just the whole story? When does it end? How far into the game is this? I don't know. We'll do one per episode, and then at the end I'll do a whole dedicated stream going through them. Anyway, let's see. I want to get out of here, please. Thank you. Let's see. I guess I could quickly start the other game. It's more like an add-on to the first game in the series. Which one? I don't see the cursor. Nothing's moving. That's great. Hopefully I select English. Okay. Just gambling with languages now. No, we're turning that all the way up because of my HDR. Thank you very much. I'm not falling for that trick again. I remember liking this one better back in the day. I think this one was more fast-paced and also, I don't know, it was better designed. Okay. Why do I not see the cursor at all? What? Do I have to restart? No, we have to restart the game. I hope it's just yet another bug. We got a bug at the menu. By the way, nice screenshot I took. It's gonna make a nice thumbnail. I was initially gonna put this one, but oops. This one also works. Okay, let's restart the game real quick because I don't know what's happening. There we go. You cannot skip this introduction, unfortunately. Digital happiness. Okay, hopefully it works now. I swear to God. Okay, good. Gallery, it's pretty much like the same game. We haven't taken any photos. How to play shouldn't be any different unless there's any mechanics, which there should be. Language English. This one does not have Indonesian as an option for the dub, so I guess we're playing in English. Chinese, traditional, Japanese. This is just for the menu, right? Japanese. Back to English. Okay, subtitles, yes. Camera sensitivity. I'll wait till we're in game. Invert, master volume, brightness. Experience settings. You mean advanced settings? Enable red vignette. Yes. Camera glitch, yes. Apply. Okay. How to play, let's see. Okay. It's literally the same. I guess this is a continuation of the first game, but it's a separate one. Yeah. Okay. Nice menu song, though. Dun, 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 dun. What was my favorite part of the last one? I talked about it during my giving my thoughts and my feedback, like I always do at the end of a game. So you can watch the VOD to see that. I'm not gonna reiterate. But basically, without going too much into it, it was the concept and the ideas. Okay, I guess we could start a new game. I'm not gonna play too much from this one today, but I guess we could do, since this one is more fractioned off into certain stages, it's easier to gauge progress. So we'll do maybe like the first world. Okay, before I press new game, I'll be back real quick. Just give me a few seconds. Alright, I'm back. Let's see, I guess since we're starting this one, it means we're not replaying the other one. Well, I might after I finish this one. We'll see. New game. Empty slot. Is it gonna give me like a rundown or what?
Place. It's never empty.
Boo, I can't select Indonesian.
The power it contains is not diminished. And its keepers never sleep. With all the sacrifices I've made, I will not return empty-handed.
I still don't know who you are.
Not this time. It's been too long. For the uninitiated, there will be many hardships.
So was that the canon ending? Or does it take my save file? Is there a different ending? It continues from... What about that cutscene we saw at the end? The sequel bait. I guess it continues from where I last had control of... That's not where I last had control of her. I guess we'll see. We have to walk at the limbo. If I can switch outfit in this one, I will. I wanted to preserve the original one for the first game. Dreadout Keepers of the Dark, a realm of the unseen. Right, so what's the lore behind this one? What's our battery? Half? What is this? It's not finished yet. Okay, we have 104, 103, 102, 101. Who's this? Hello? What is that? What is that? Hi. Are you the ferryman? Oh, this guy is not even voice acted. I guess no one told you why you're here. Wait, hold on. These candles aren't here for mere decorations. You know, some people don't become wandering spirits just because they did something awful in life. Take me, for example. Well, nah, I'll tell you that some other time. If you get to see some items lying around, it might not belong there, just saying. They say when you die, life flashes before your eyes. Didn't work for me. Or I guess he was like, then he was scoffing. I guess it's like the tip man. Gives you tips. Over the years, I've yet to see one soul that truly wants to be in this hellhole. Who am I to say you should run towards the light? Don't bother about that candles. You mean those candles on the floor? I don't remember how it fell either. What candle? You mean the wax? What candles on the floor? Oh, these are blue? No, they're blue when they're not in my light. The tip is blue. Any other tips? I guess no one told you why you're here. Well, neither will I. Not that I know anything. Okay. I guess we just do. 105. It goes all the way to... oh, this one is knocked off. 106, because it has this scary number. 666. 108. So it goes all the way to 108. Let's start with 104, I was going to say, but no, 101. This one has one candle, and the other one is melted, whereas every other door has two candles. Except for 107 for some reason. Interesting. What's our inventory looking like? The SLS. Sorry, SLR. What to do? Dark sewer. Oh, it tells you the names. Graveyard, colonial sewer, deserted suburbia, haunted school, abandoned village, grand hall. Okay. Let's do the sewer. Are you sure you want to enter this realm? Are you sure? Yeah. Tatapan, kematian, the death gaze. All this dripping is gonna make me want to go pee. Blue? I hate blue in this game. Well, it's just a note. Slither Sisters, Midnight Lurkers, Mother, Tangled to a Twine. We are many, we are one, boiled, cold, spine shivers. In our home there not enters, seek not for mother's wrath. A watery grave you shall have. Mary, fourth grade. Fourth grade. Rawa Kalong Elementary School. Interesting. I guess that about tells us what to expect from this world. And the giggles have started. They're omnipresent in this game. Voice crack. What is this? Are you sure you want to exit this realm? Collected items will be saved, but battle progress you have achieved here will be abandoned. Ed. Oh, I see something over there. What? It's a floating. It's a floating head. Okay. It's just a floating head. I guess just pick a direction and go. And there's more. But what if I went this way, though? Blood. I hear ya. Sound like an AI. I hear ya. I hear ya. How much health do you have? Oh, they're healthy. No. See, this is what I'm talking about. The stun lock. Like, it doesn't have a cooldown. Okay, 2 shots. Never mind. They're not that bad. They don't have much damage either. Can they go through walls? I don't think they can. Are you camping the corner? Are you working the corner? Something something VIP? Oh, there's one over here. Got it. That one didn't even want to chase me. So I can echolocate them. They make a shit ton of sound. What is this? A pan? Peter Pan? Sorry. Okay. Bathroom. Quite the open bathroom. This connects to the other entrance. Bruh. I'm throwing those shoes away after this. I don't hear any more heads. No more heads in my voices or voices in my heads. What am I missing here? Did something change? I don't know, but everything looks the same. Maybe try a different branch. This side. Uh-huh. Not close enough. Hi, did you notice me? Thanks for noticing me. I snapped her. What do you mean? Is it dead? It is. I can't help but notice that it's pretty much the same thing as on the other side, almost as if they're mirrored. Or almost as if the dev was saving assets. Actually, how about I shoot you from a distance? There you go. So what do you think the lore is with those heads in the sewer? Did it get darker? It did. Is a big one coming or something? Did I do something? I got all of them? The guy at the lobby was saying something about items, but I didn't see anything. Oh, there's a lot of them. I can barely see anything. What's my objective? Nothing. Flashing lights warning. What? What's this? A chaise lounge? Can't sit on it. Nothing behind. Alright, let's switch back to the phone. The phone flashlight is on right now. I don't know if you can tell. This is with. This is without. And I have brightness set to max. Let's see. Nothing in the stalls. No, those are showers, I think. I don't see any toilets. Just taking random photos of the environment for the flash. Oh, this was knocked. This gate was knocked away. Is this where the final fight is gonna be? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a giant one, alright. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Don't stay in front of it. No emotional damage, no emotional damage. It's doing emotional damage to me. Pull it out, pull it out, pull it out! I can't pull it out. Oh, its eyes rolled back and run. I'm running. I'm gonna die. I died. I don't know how you're supposed to avoid that. Oh, that's new. Okay. Interesting. Remember what I said? Like 20 minutes ago? At least I wish they put like some flashbacks or something to make it less boring. I guess somebody else had the same idea way back then and they listened to feedback. I could not do anything there. What are you supposed to do? I can't. Okay, so it won't let me pull it out. Very balanced. I'm getting stun locked again. Is there something I could take cover? No, they blocked off all the I guess just keep moving, but I can't pull out the camera fast enough. I didn't get a shutter chance, Dan. I didn't get it. How was I supposed to defend myself? Okay, I'm just gonna wait for the shutter chance. I guess I... There's no okay, this is... I should stop thinking like Fatal Frame. This is not really like Fatal Frame. What am I supposed to do, though? Okay, here. What are you supposed to do here? You can't run around. Because it damages you, so it stuns you. But I can't pull out the camera either because it stuns me out of it. So what am I supposed to do? My immediate thought is to take cover behind something, but I can't. So maybe try to use the flash feature? And there they are. It's going to be the same flashback each time, isn't it? Maybe I'm not zoomed in enough? Okay, I just take damage. I keep moving. You're supposed to just tank the damage here. Like, what else are you supposed to do? Not a very well-designed boss fight. Now it's gonna charge at me. No? I got it. I think. Nope. I didn't. I can't take... What am I supposed to do here? Like, literally... Okay, now I got it. Is it over? Spirit banished. Yeah. Objective updated. Returning to Mirror Realm. I guess we're done with that world. They go by fairly quickly. Beginner, a banisher. Banish first keeper. Whoa. Lore? Extra lore? The teacher. She went into the mansion. Did she see the sister in the mirror? Huh? Yeah. Dramatic sound effect. Good job, thank you. So that's supposed to be a broom, as if. It looks nothing like it because it's clipping through the ground. Okay, let's check out... Oh, completely got extinguished. I wonder if that means the number of candles means the number of bosses in that room. What's our runtime looking like? Let's see. Hold on, 3 hours. We could do one more door, and then I'll end it for today, probably. Any word of advice? Nice heads are not better than 1. 9, rather. You sure proved it to her. Notice anything changing in this hall? You must be doing something right. Good for you. Yeah, the candles are being extinguished. I guess no one told you why you're here. Same line again. Okay, can I go back? I can. Let's check out the Ghostpedia. Dark sewer. Okay, both boxes. Why does it have an exclamation mark? I guess. Oh, that's like hey, you haven't read this. The ghost can no more claim the heads of innocent victims. The caretaker mentioned something about a creepy giant head. Yeah, I saw it. Village outskirts. I guess we don't have to do it in order. We could do the school since it's still fresh in my mind. I think the ghost in the school is pretty cool from what I remember from way back in the day. Abandoned village. Haunted school 106. Let's do that. Ooh, I wonder why this one is knocked off. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know if there's upgrades. There were minor upgrades in the previous game. Apparently the doll and the ring and the other thing I collected were upgrades, but the game never tells you that, right? Are you sure you want to enter this realm? Yeah. Ah, I remember now why I like this one. Beauty everlasting. Hello? Am I damaging it? I am, apparently. Maybe it's a fake? I see. No comment from Linda. So you're just gonna have to find out which one is the real one. The ones that are bald are just part of the scenery. They're not potential threats. Only the ones with the hair count. Actually, I forgot to save a photo of the monster in our gallery. God damn it. The first one, the floating head. Let's do this one for now. The ghost is gonna be the same anyway. Might as well get a clean shot while we can. Okay. Can we go upstairs is the question. Is it gonna be you? No. Wait a minute. What is this? A needle? A pin? I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Okay. We cannot go upstairs. At least on this side and on the other side. Boo, they cut it off. Alright. You found Charm Needle. A needle made of silver supposedly possessing mystic powers. And that's gonna piss it off. Oh wait, hold on. Before we go, I didn't even read the Ghostpedia Kami poem. Kami. Okay, that means hair in Japanese. Bless me, thank you. Kami was once a beautiful woman. Her vanity was her beauty, particularly her long flowing hair. She had so much pride in them that she would never let anyone but herself touch it. The mere sounds of shears or scissors would cause her alarm and generate fear and anger rather. Her beauty made many men wished to court her. Made many men wish to court her, you mean? But she was never interested in romance until one day she encountered a very special man she fell for. Unfortunately, the feeling wasn't mutual. She then stalked him and his girlfriend to find out what is it that draws them to her. Certainly not her beauty. She tried to find out what it is that's so special about her. In the end, she grew frustrated and needed to inspect her more closely. She proceeds to behead the woman. She took the time to study her beauty, especially her hair, but found no particular exceptional qualities. Right. Okay, what do we do with the mystic powers? Do we have to find the weak spot? Ooh. Which one is the real one? This one is busting some moves. Door's locked, of course it is. Oh, there's a party going on over there. Let me in. I took the other one. Oh my god, there's an army of them outside. This one has its head twisted. What? Whoa, whoa, what? I heard something. Door's locked. There's a... Well, I have the... That's the real one. That's the real one. Damn! She shoved me hard. Objective updated. I gotta find 14! Among all the lifeless statues, there appears to be an animated one. The silver needle looks exquisite. Wonder what it's for. And are there more? AKA find more. Get your susuk today. Men will adore you. Fortune will greet you. What is susuk? I think I remember reading something about that in the main game. Oh. I like how I ignored this one that was closer to me and I photographed the one in front of me. I hear a giggle. Locked. Oh. Who's that? Guy at his computer. The book arrived today. I can now focus my attention fully to resurrecting them. All of them. It's been years since my deserving messenger been around to deliver the words of the Dark Lord. Who's this edgelord over here? My efforts will be proven when the world shall once more bask in the sweet incantations of the true bearer of the faith. What kind of drugs were you on when writing that? Now it just blocks the toilets off. What if I have to go? I hear scratching. And I saw you moving. I saw you moving towards me. I saw you. What? Just fly. Oh! Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Gotta find more needles. No. No. That's not allowed. She's like, nuh-uh, you can't go in there. Sorry, man. Can't let you through. VIP only. Bitch, what do you mean VIP? I'm the protagonist. Where's the needle? She's chasing me very slowly. I can't go upstairs. So it must be down. Oh. I saw you. You went into that one. Look at her waddle away. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day, pum, 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 pa-dum. Where's the needle at? Junkies be like, where's my needle at? Will this one get me? Oh, which one moved? I can move her? Locked. I don't know why I keep doing this. Just photographing them out of nowhere. You can go upstairs. Can you? They're moving, they're moving, they're moving. They're moving down there. Da-doom, da-doom. Ah, whoa, look at the ground. It's bloody and gruesome. Found a needle. Do you think they're coming for me? I hope they can't block entrances. They keep moving down there. They're playing 3D chess. Who's this person? Hello? Thumbnail? Hello?
Susuk-susuk iya.
Now it's Indonesian all of a sudden?
Coba ngebantuan kurang.
Who are you?
Tenang. Nu penting mah. Aing panggerisna.
Are you the ghost?
Aing lalaki mah. Aing ge boga ka aing sorangan.
Narcissist over here. She has black painted nails though. Where are you going? Oh, hey, oh, hey. Damn, bro. Julia said shut up. No! Is she just gonna stun lock me to death now? I can't. I guess she's just roaming around now. Great. No, that's awesome. I pissed her off. No, leave me alone. I'm not a guy. Are you lesbian or something? Get out of here. Oh, that was so polite. You see, she waited for me to open the door. This just... Yeah. Can I stun her? Did she lose track of me? Shit. That's not nice, having you on my tail. No needle here. Is this a dead end? Please not. What the hell is that? I don't know, but I can't look. Can I lock her in here? Can she open doors? She's waiting for me. What? You really are into this cat and mouse game. Yeah, I'm saving that. Actually... Oh yeah, that's a good one. Run, 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 run. She has range. Maybe she's jealous of my beauty. That sounded like a pig. A pig snot. Get looped, idiot. Was that her laugh? I don't see any needles. No, no, no! I'm about to die. Damn it, she can't open doors. We have a slight problem. I've explored the entirety of the upstairs on this wing, and I have only found one needle. Unless you're supposed to do something to trigger them. Who keeps moving, by the way? I see you, I see you. I can't go there anymore. What happens if I go into them? Oh, that's not good. Is the lady following me still? Okay, I don't want to get blocked in here. I don't know what happens if you do get blocked in a room like that. I don't want to test it. Door is locked. Okay, gotta find the rotten one. Bingo? Looks pretty rotten to me. What do you mean, no? It's literally the one. What? Okay, I'm officially confused. What's the shtick here? See, that one didn't even make the sound. Is it bugged? Please don't be bugged. Were those here before? I don't know what to do. Right. Nothing special, apparently. Do, 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 do. Right, locked. Okay, so I have activated the actual one, question mark, upstairs. And what now? Keep hearing the grinding sound. Man, I sure hope nobody looks to my reel. Because that would be pretty hard to explain why I have so many pictures of naked mannequins in an abandoned school. I would show them my gallery and they'd be like, no way, get real. Get it? Anyway. I don't see needles. And I have 11 more to go. I thought I heard humming. Two strangers under a lamp. Oh, there she is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I loop her around this? There's nothing to be had in this room. Did she go past? I think she might have. Or she disappeared? Hey, remember when I got crushed by a moped today? Because a ghost threw it at me from all across the room? I don't see needles, and I don't like that I don't see needles. Normally I'd be like, needles? Who wants to see that shit? But now I actually kind of need them. It's not cool anymore. What's this supposed to be? Is that a dev? She was in here. Didn't get to check. She didn't have any needles, in fact. Starting to get a bit annoyed. It's not pretty clear what I'm supposed to do, except for find needles, but how? I've checked everywhere, so it must be something that I have to do to trigger their spawn. Where'd the lady go? Oh my god, look at them down there. Okay, so I've been around the entirety of the right side of the first floor. Can I use pins if I press A? I don't know why you'd be able to do that now. Or charm needles, whatever. There's no such mechanic in the main game. So why would they introduce one now? I ran out of stamina. It might just be bugged. Again. Where are you going? Where you think you're going, huh? Getting sleepy instead of scared. Okay, so it's clearly this one, but it's not counting for some reason, which is concerning. I heard a laugh. I don't know if that's good or what. I saw you. Do I have to restart? It says the items will be maintained, but the progress on the ghost won't. Right. I'm gonna quickly look this up because I don't want to waste any more time. I'll be right back. Okay, so apparently what I'm supposed to do is what I've been trying to do, but it's just not working. I didn't read too much into it, or rather I schemed through it because I don't want full spoilers. But the woman upstairs and the porcelain woman are two different bosses. And apparently the needles, the charm needles, are for the woman upstairs. Running out of stamina. Welcome back. Thank you. So I'm gonna try to exit via the mirror. Apparently you keep your items. Maybe you find more needles in different worlds, or I don't know. Battle progress. And let's try again. If it's not working, we're gonna have to end it here. But let's see. Yeah, 2 candles. Okay, so we have this. Okay, let's try to find... Let's try to get one of them in here, and we'll come back for the other one later. Or tomorrow, or whenever. Looking for the one with rot. There's also an achievement, as I've learned. I'm gonna try to get it, but we'll see. Where you have to complete this whole fight with her without photographing any of the decoys. Is the guy still... Weird. Invisible wall, that's not there normally in the game. No rot. Also, from what I've noticed, correct me if I'm wrong, but there are no mannequins on the upper floor. Whispers? What? I heard a door opening. I'm too tired for this shit. I should be going to bed. Game's not working in my favor. Can't really tell with the light on. This one is not rotten. Oh, look at that foot. Damn, that's broken. This one is not rotten, is it? No, I don't think it is. Where is it? Bruh. Can't be that hard. Stop that. Interesting. I get a red vignette around this area. There she is, so she's always in here. See if we can follow her. Okay, she's too fast. Though we saw the general direction she went in. Don't bug again, that's all I'm asking. Because that was most likely a bug. Yet again. I'm getting a red vignette. It doesn't really say. There she is. Eee. Okay, she went down this way. Rotten. She knocked me down. But I get up. Oh. Having trouble there, sport? Those pesky doorways. Whoa, hey. Okay, she went down this way. But I don't see any rotten mannequins. Except for this one. Oh, I saw that. How many more? Do I have to do that until all of them are destroyed? That will take a while. Sharpshooter, I got it. New milestone reached? Great, I guess. Let's save this. You can see her nipple. Preferably her wheel is killing you. Yeah, that one is funny. Preferably, I wanted to get a front shot, but she's probably gonna disappear before I can do that. So that's why I snapped a quick one from the side. It's okay. I can do it side boob. Also, let's check out the achievement we got. Defeat ceramic woman without damaging her decoys. Yeah, that's the achievement I was talking about. Alright, quickly. Let's see what we can quickly. Nah, damn it. Spirit banished. It's not gonna returning, but there's one more. It's fine. It's late anyway. What time is it? Wow, it's 1:12. Alright, let's check out the Ghostpedia. The silver needle looks exquisite. Wonder what it's for. And are there more? So this basically tells you that it's not completed yet. In case it wasn't obvious. We got Ceramic Woman. Oh, this one has quite a bit of lore. Alright, are you ready? Narrator voice on, as much as I can muster. Her beauty was undeniable, and her charm was second to none. She could get everything she wanted with her good looks alone. Men wanted her, and women are envious of her. She realizes that her beauty naturally would diminish as time passes on, and she became obsessed with preserving her most cherished assets. Thinking that clay would preserve her flawless skin as smooth as porcelain, she decided to bathe her skin regularly with it. This became a ritual that she did every night. On one particular night, though, her house was set on fire through an unknown cause. She was trapped inside and burnt alive while still in full layer of ceramics. Uh-oh. This one was fun. I'm glad you liked it. On one particular night, though... Oh, I read that one. Some say she still lingers in this world to this day, giving silent guidance to lost travelers. When seen, she would never move if she's within one's eyesight. Many travelers have mentioned of seeing a porcelain statue of a woman on their way, and many more have known to avoid illuminating any lights towards it. They know that when they do, it would come alive and attack the person who dared to reveal its flawed condition. The entity living under its containment will send them to their doom. Porcelain woman, or ceramic, sorry. I don't know if we'll do Pin Needle Lady. I think you have to collect them from the other worlds. Because you see, why else would well, 108 is a bit crooked, but 106 is literally like falling apart. So yeah, each world has 2 bosses except for 107 and 101. I'll just do them in random order. But yeah. I will end the episode here for today, guys and gals. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. And whoever you are, wherever you are, I wish you a nice, happy, love, productive, healthy day and or night. And I wish that you have somebody waiting for you when you come back home. And take care of yourselves. Love yourselves. And I'll see you next time. Peace and bye.